All right, I'm going to show you how to play a game. So I just went to backgammongalaxy.com, um, and then I made an account and I set up. You don't need to really be a star member right now. It's cool. I'm a star member, but you don't need to. So I'm going to play a rating game. I'm going to play a 1 point game, either on normal or casual. I'll just do careful on my stakes. I don't care about who I play. Let's see if we get an opponent. So you do have to wait a second to get your opponent. And sometimes you're not going to get an opponent. Sometimes it depends on the time of the day. Okay, I found someone to play. So I'm playing pretty good player. So they win 49% of the time. I'm 59% of the time. They got a lot more experience than me, and they a little bit higher rating than me. So it should be a pretty good 1 point game. 5-2. I'm going to come down off my midpoint, and I'm going to split to start my game up. 6-5 for him. He's just going to run. So 6-5 is called Lover's Leap. He just ran right up. Now 4-3 is not obvious what to do. I'm going to play 2 down. I need to make something happen. In a 1 point match, you have to play a little more aggressively. 6-5. I have the option of running all the way over to here. Maybe not the best. I could also make an innerboard point. Not sure what's best. I could also come around with this checker. It's too much to hit. I'll make the innerboard point. Nice to make innerboard points. Now that's a good roll for him. Oh, not really. What's he gonna do? He's gonna run. So I rolled a good roll. So if you wanna, I want to move this 4 right here. I want to hit that checker. I got to hit the last checker coming out. So I'm gonna hit that checker, and I'm actually just gonna bring down another checker here. 1-1. He's gonna come in, maybe pull himself out. He doesn't have a whole lot of other plays. He could come down here and make the 13. Not really sure what's best for him. He's gonna extend his prime. Not a bad move. I don't know what to do here. Kind of feel like I have to hit to stop them. What do? I come out? Don't really like coming out. Don't really have anything to make. I'm gonna hit. Hitting is you give yourself a chance when you hit. I got to play my moves fast. I only got 21 seconds left. We're playing on normal speed here. 3-4. Do you come out? I think you come out. He comes all the way out. 6-1. I have to hit. Then I'm gonna cover. 3-6. He's gonna come out and hit me. He rolled a great roll. He rolled a 3-6, and I'm in a lot of trouble. 3-4. He's probably gonna hit me right here. I'm guessing. Put 2 on the bar. Play 4-3. Yeah. I rolled a 2. Double fives. Not a great roll. I think you can come down here and hit, and then maybe bring 2 down and bring 1 around. Is he gonna hit? I think he should hit. He's gonna set himself up. Maybe he doesn't need to hit. Bad roll by me. 5-1. He can hit 2 checkers, put me 2 on the bar. No, he's just priming me. 6-4. Come out. He's gonna hit with a 3-1. I'm in trouble. I am in trouble. 4. And I'm gonna anchor here. Or maybe I gotta come down. Okay, I won't anchor. We'll see what happens. Might have been I played aggressive there. Might not have been the best move. 3-5 is gonna double hit. No, he don't want to. He wants to play safe. I think he wants to play safe. He's probably gonna come. He's gonna hit. Ooh, double sixes. That closes me out. Is he gonna? And then hit. I need a 1. He's gonna hit again. I need a 1. He's gonna hit again. No. Probably lost. This is a loss, probably. He's gonna bring all the checkers in. I might have a chance if something goes right for me. Still got a chance. I got a chance. I got a chance. I got a chance. I didn't roll the 4. Still got a chance. Still got a chance. Can I roll a 3? I rolled a 3. I got a chance. So now I got to set up my defenses here. Oh, I'm going to come like that. Okay. I got a chance. I got a 3 here. hit on my 3, and I'm gonna push myself out a little bit. Okay, this is fun now. Can I cover? Covered that 5. 2, he's stuck in there. Got a hit. Before he comes up, I hit. With 5. 5 hit with the 6. It's fast now. I gotta play fast. I got a chance to win here. Will I be able to do it though? Cover that checker. Bring that one around. It's exciting. I got a pretty good chance. I'm not playing with a doubling cube, as you probably noticed. There's no doubling cube in this game. I really need to make this point, or I'm not going to win. Slot it. Hopefully I can make it now. I made it. Okay. Now maybe I'm going to win. 4s. Oh, man. I think I got a bear. I got to make some movements here. I don't know if that was right. Could have been an error there. That was a tough play. I got to get checkers because he's going to come in fast. I got a lead. It's going to be hard for him to get all the way around. I probably have pulled this one off. 6-4. Tied 7-7. And I got some loss. I missed on the 2s, which isn't good. So I missed on the 2 there. He's coming around again. I'm off with 2. 5-1. Now he's like, yeah, I think I lost. No hit. Double 5s. Yay! We're gonna pull this one off. Okay, so that's a match. That's a match. I won my match. Won 2 games in a row. He played better. His rate was a 5.42. Should I play him again? We'll play another one. I'll play one more against him, huh? So it's kind of fun because you meet a person, you can play him again, you can give him a little, let's go, 6-4. 6-4. I don't know if running's the right play or not. I think running's right. I don't know. It's hard to know what to do. I don't know all the replies. You should know all like your replies to opening rolls, but I don't. 5-1. He doesn't have a great roll either. He's not going to come out. Oh, he hit me on the bar point. Oh, I'm going to hit him now. I'm going to hit him again. Double hit him. So if you want to see that, it's kind of fast. So I come in with the 1. That's how you change your dice, and then I'm going to come over here and hit with the 3. He rolls a 3, so it's a good roll for me. I'm going to hit again. I think that's right. The other roll is doing something like this, but it doesn't do that much. I'm going to hit. Double 5s. Good roll for him. He's in, and now makes a point. Could have hit me. 5-4. So this is nice. Whenever you got 2 checkers next to each other and you roll something that's 1 apart, you can go 5, 4, and make a point. I think that's the right idea. I could have maybe shot out 3-6. He can come out to here. That's a tough decision. He's just going to run. Safe play. I'm not sure if it's right. See, that's the other play. A little more aggressive, and then he could anchor up. I don't like this as much. I don't like leaving that 6. I don't have a good 1, though. I'm going to play this one here. He's going to come down to 2 and hit me here. I'm going to make my point here. It's fast. I know my plays are fast. It's timing. I got more time. I'll slow down a little bit. So here, now my point is just to start moving. I'm going to move my checkers around. If he has to break, so he's going to have to break this midpoint now. So he's going to leave all these checkers stuck. But he has to do it. All right. It's funny. It feels like I'm up a lot more with him having 2 checkers here. Kind of crazy. I come down to 5. 5-3. I'm going to come out to make that point. So I had to make a decision, but this one's kind of easy. I just want to cover up that blot. I'm going to have a hard time coming in. It's hard to come in against this. I really want him to crunch. So here's nice. I can make this point right here. I can bring these in a little bit more. I think that's the right idea. I mean, I don't know though. This could be better. It's like really, no, I don't think so. I mean, no, I don't think so. I'm gonna make this point, or I don't know. Yeah, I want to make that point. Bring that in. That was kind of a tough call. You get stuck talking too much, so you're gonna run your game. So I'm hoping he crunches his board. Crunching his board means he doesn't get these checkers out, and he ends up having to like crunch a lot of his plays. 3-2. He's gonna have to move this over. 5-1. I'm gonna give him a flyer, I think. So I'm gonna come here. 5-1. So he does have a shot to hit me. A 6-2 will hit me. 4-3 is not gonna hit. It's gonna be one close. And then I don't care. I'll let him. He does have. This is a tough to bear in on. So I got to get my checkers into my home board to be able to beat him on these 2 points. 5-2 is not what I like because I can't play that 5. So I'm gonna play 5-2 like that. 6-4. He's just gonna run probably one of his checkers. Although there's something to be said for making this point. Nice roll for me. Double fives was just enormous. 1, 2, 3, and 4. He does hit me on a 2-6. 2-6 is his winning number. Doesn't get it. 6-3. So I'm gonna go in with my 3, with my 6. I think that's right. 6-3 again. And then 4-2. Gonna play that. No, I don't like this. 4-2. It's a little hard to know what to do against the anchor sometimes. I mean, 5-4. Play these ones. 6-5. He's gonna probably run. He still gets a lot of contact here. 5. Okay, so 5-2 doesn't. He has a chance. He has a chance. If I roll something big, I'm in trouble. I'm gonna get uneven. So it's nice to be even on your back when you're coming in. He's got a closed board. 5-1. It's gonna be pretty nice. He's got another chance here. He's got another chance. He can get a hit right here if I roll a lot of hits here. Actually, nope. I got very lucky there. Still got some hits here, but he's gonna. I don't think he's gonna run. He can play all threes to the 1. That's his best bet. 4-3. That's game over. I might catch him. We might have the same galaxy rating after this match. So he resigned. You can always resign at the end. 1-3 in a row. Okay. Oh, and look at this. I won some galaxy coins too, huh? But I also played at a 1.3. He played at a 2. It was an easy match. So let me show you now the stats. So they give you stats at the end of each game, how many checker errors you made and how many blunders you made. He made one blunder. I didn't make any blunders. I was a little more lucky than him. I don't know if this one will be as interesting. Let's do the analysis. We can see the analysis. So what's nice is you get this analysis afterwards. So I made one error. How is this an error? Oh, I didn't even see it. Didn't even see it. So this is kind of it's a pivotal. I was fast at the end. I was just playing this 2-1. I was playing off. But what's better actually was to hit his checker and then go off because now he comes in and he might have to come in and miss me completely. See the disadvantage of this I'll show you. So in that game at the very end where my blunder was made, where was my blunder? Right here. See, he stayed there, so it was my roll right here, and there are rolls that give him a chance to beat me. If I roll anything with a 1, if I roll like a 5-1, 2-1, 3-1, anything with any like 6-1, 5-1, any of those ones, I would play off my top, and this checker here would have to. I would probably go off. I would bear off another checker, and then he could roll a 1 and hit me, and possibly turn the game around. So it was quite advantageous for me to actually hit him and then come off. And you can see if you when you go into your analysis, you hit the checker, and it'll tell you like, hey, the play you made, you win 95% of the time. If I would have made the other play, my winning percentage would have went up to 97.7. So I could have increased my winning chances by about 2%. Let's look at the other game. So this is the other game that I played against him. I think I didn't play as well here. So if you look at, you can go here and see, like I was a 6.67 and he was a 4.52. And I made 4 errors and 1 blunder. So let's see the blunder that I made. Here was my blunder. What did I do? So I played the 15 all the way around to the 5. The computer recommended this play instead, which was actually going and slotting this point quicker. And I think I thought about that later in the match. I don't know if you remember. I said, "Oh, I'm gonna slot this point," and I got kind of lucky here. I don't know if you remember that. Let me see where this was at. I think it was right around. Let's see. I think it was right. It was right here. I ended up doing this kind of aggressive play where I could have played a lot safer and not let him hit me. But it's actually a lot better to like. Here's a safer play. Oh, here's a safer play. No, all the top plays involve putting a checker in this spot here because you want to close this checker out. You're behind in the race. So the race is these numbers here are called the pip count, 71 and 37. There's this they only got like 31 points they got to move over. I got like 71 points to move over. So if he by chance gets a lucky roll, like rolls a 3-6 and he's out, I'm in a lot of trouble. So what you see here is it was very important for me to not just put one here, but to actually to slot this point because the worst situation is it's not that bad actually. If he comes in and hits me, my checker goes back and comes around, and it gives me another chance to hit him as he comes back around. So you don't mind getting hit here. I don't know. My other errors are probably small. Sometimes the other errors are not that much. Here's an error on his part. So I don't know what I was remembering here. This was 5-3. He had some decisions to make on this. Oh, that's not his error. Here's the error. This one, I kind of thought this was an error. So if you look at the beginning of this, I thought he needed to hit all the checkers. My thought was hit all the checkers. And you can see like this is the better play where he sends these 2 checkers to hit this one, and then he brings this one around. Actually, you could just say he's going to hit with this checker, and then this checker will come down and cover that. But hitting me would have been hitting all my checkers would have been a lot better. What he did instead was he kind of set up this prime and didn't hit. But you want to close me out. I don't know if it's hard. It's kind of hard to see this here. It might be better to load it into a different software. I don't think we need to look at the other. The blunders are most interesting to look at. I could see my other errors. They actually said this 8-1 wasn't the best play. Like going and hitting this guy wasn't really the best. And what does it do to me? So like my winning chance is only 40%. If I would have made the better play, which is actually just running a checker out, it was 42%. Not a big difference. Usually little errors like this don't make a big difference. I rolled the 4 and I slotted. I wanted to slot, but I think probably too aggressive. Not a big error, but I'm guessing the safer play was to come in on the 4 and then bring this checker here to the 23, so I make a point. Kind of gives me some safety in the game. 13%. I was at a pretty bad percentage, 12% winning chances after that play. So I could have been at 13. I was at 12.7. And this game got pretty bad. I think if you remember, let's go back and look at the whole game just for a second to see how bad this game was for me. I mean, if you remember, I did get in. He hit me. He did hit me again. I'm like, I'm over with. He closed me all the way out. I mean, just to see, like, at this point in the game after that roll, he's at 96% winning chances. He's destroying me. And now he gets another checker off. Okay, okay. So he played this one right. He didn't make any mistakes. He played that one right. I came in with one. It was a double 5. So like after this move, see he has like an odd number of checkers here. He has 5 checkers here. So when he rolls a double, when a double 5 comes, it means all 4 of these checkers are going to come and they're going to leave one. So that gave me a chance to hit. If I rolled a 4 here, I would have hit, but I rolled a 3 and a 2. I was stuck on the bar again. So then, but this is still a hard position to kind of clear up when you're odd on the outside. So now he ended up rolling he rolled a 5-3. So this checker would come off, and then this checker would come off. So now he's leaving me this one checker here, and luckily I had to roll a 3, and I did. Basically, the chances to roll a 3 are like 10 out of 36. So it happens. It's like, I don't know, what is 11 out of 36? Oh, sorry, 11 out of 36. Probably like 30% of the time. So I hit it. I didn't hit it the first time I had a chance. I had a 30% chance to hit this. Second time around, I did it, man. I hit him. And then he comes back and rolls a great 3-6. He comes out and rolls a 3-6, and he's out. And actually, you'll see at that point, I still only got 20%, 26% winning chances. We should have seen before that. So let's see, before that play, the second I hit him, my winning chances were still only at 28%. Yikes. That's after the roll? Oh, man. And then when he was on roll, by coming out, my winning chances are at 30%. And then when it's my roll, so I had this roll, I had those 3 checkers there to hit him. You know, I wish I could see more of this, but after the hit, I'm at 33% winning chances. And then I actually didn't like this move. This is a little bit of an error. The reason why is I hit here and then I brought one down, but it was better to bring it slot 2 points. This is pretty crazy to do, but it's pretty cool that they determined that was the best roll because you don't care getting hit. You're taking extra chances to try to close your board out. That's really cool. I should have thought about that. That's pretty cool. And then, of course, he comes right back in, 3-4, boom. Because I don't care if I get more checkers back. I'm trying to win this game. I need checkers back to contain him when he tries to get out. Luckily, I rolled double ones, which was a pretty nice roll. It looks like I didn't play it exactly right. I should have hit here and moved this checker all the way to the 9 point. Reason why is because I want to get my checkers closer to closing these points. What I did was I didn't really need to prime him. I'm putting these 2 checkers here. I'm trying to like set up a blockade, but blockade is not the way I win this game. I win this game by closing out the board. I need to have that as my number one concern. He ends up hitting me on the 2. Wonder what. So then I roll an 8-2 and hit him. What am I up to now? 42% winning chances after that roll. And then eventually I played this one wrong. This one you can see a big difference probably. So I played this roll here, 45% winning chances. If I played the best roll, 51%. That's why it's called a blunder because I went from 47. What I could have had 51. I went to 47, 45. And then eventually I get lucky. I think kind of I end up being able to slot this position. He misses me, and then I'm able to close the position out. And once I close the position out, you'll see my winning chances are now 60% because he still has a lot of checkers off. He's 7 checkers barred off. So I don't get actually to a pretty good winning percentage for a while. I rolled this double 4s. I wasn't sure if this was right, but it looks like it is the right play. Taking checkers off was right to do. Now I'm up to what? I'm still only at 48%. It wasn't a good roll for me. I'm at 48 because I've opened up spots. I didn't really want to open up anything here. He doesn't get in on the 4, and then I roll this number here, which is probably pretty nice. It got me up to 68%. I didn't play the exact right move. I should have played the 6 to here and not ripped off 4 checkers. It's hard to know what's best here. It's kind of a tough decision there. And then he comes in with a 4, and then I roll 6-1. What am I up to now? 71% chances of winning. And then I roll, then he comes out. So once he comes out and I roll this, 86%. It's pretty good. And then he kind of rolls bad. He rolls a 2. He rolls when he needs to race. He rolls a 2-1, a 2-1, and now it's like it's kind of over. Not 89% winning chances. And then I rolled that double fives. But before the double fives, what was my winning chances? So his winning chances were only 1.3%. So it quickly got up. It quickly got bad for him fast. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's all. That's what I wanted to show you. I'm playing. I'm playing Backgammon Galaxy. I'm gonna stop the recording now.